What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Now, I have no problem with the LGBTQ community at all. Not at all. If you're gay, be as gay as you want to be. Do what you do, just watch my shoes. You can ride around all day long with your rainbow flags on your vehicles. You can even wear a shirt with a rainbow flag on it. I wouldn't even care. You can even put a rainbow flag in front of your house and I still wouldn't care. Because you're not bothering me and you're not bothering children with your agendas. So if you're gay, I have no problem with that. Be gay. But if you are on the DL, I got a problem with that because you're being fake. You got a lot of guys walking around here today and also a lot of women walking around here on the DL. Behind closed doors, they like the same sex. But when they outside of the doors, they act like they like the opposite sex. For instance, you may have a man that is acting like he like women. But behind closed doors, he like men. He got a man laying in his bed at the end of the day. And women too. She all out in public acting like she like dudes. And the whole time she looking at Teresa with the big old rump on her at the party. You can see her. She's sitting right across the room looking at her, gazing. Like she gazing in the clouds. The men do it also, sitting back just watching Big Buff Jack sitting over there dancing at the club and stuff like that. You got a lot of brothers out there that are on the DL. So if you are on the DL, come out the closet. Stop being like that. Stop being fake. We are living in a world today where people accept stuff like that. It's cool. Matter of fact, President Obama even passed a law where you can marry the same sex. So stop being on the DL. Come out the closet. I'm not part of the LGBTQ community at all. I have no problem with y'all. None. But I got a problem with them undercover brothers. And I'm not talking about the undercover brother that Eddie Griffin played. I'm not talking about him. And when I say DL, I'm not talking about DL Hughley. I'm talking about the guys that are on the down low and the sisters that are on the down low. I got a problem with that. But anyway, you all, I dealt with a down low brother at a place of employment about 7 years ago. Now, this guy was a supervisor. When the guy came to work, he walked around with his shoulders broad. I mean, the guy looked like a tough dude, tall dude. He's about 6 feet tall. You mean he's walking around with the clean cut, dressed nice, women looking at him, maybe even men looking at him also, because you got guys that are on the other side of the fence. So he was a attractive guy to a lot of women. And men probably also. So the guy came to work, walking around, looking like a straight dude. And he see me, the newcomer, the new guy in the house. Now, I didn't know this guy at all. I did not know this guy from a can of paint. Never seen him, never heard of him. But now, the supervisor told me to get with another supervisor for training. Pause. So, the supervisor told me, hey, we got the other supervisor that we need you to get with. Meet him over here at this time so you can prepare for training. I met up with the guy and we went to a room at the job, not a motel room. We went to a room at the job that had a TV in it. And in this room, we did tests. It was just me and him at this room. In this room. It was just me and him there. I had to watch a video and do my questionnaire. So I would watch the video and put, okay, this is how you do this, that. Trying to get ready so I can get out there on my own at this job. Because one thing a lot of people don't like when they start a job is to be in training for a long time. In training, it can be very boring because you're learning, trying to figure out things about the job, and you're sleepy, watching the video and stuff like that. You're trying to figure out what's going on. But anyway, I'm inside of this room, and all of a sudden, the supervisor dimmed the lights. And I'm looking around like, why is he dimming the lights? I said, man, I don't need these lights dimmed at all. Turn the light back up, man. He like, okay, man, my bad. He turned the lights right back on up. Now, when I was watching this video in this room, I fell asleep for about maybe a minute or two. And when I jumped up and realized that, hey, I was falling asleep, I seen the supervisor taking a picture of me. He snapped a picture of me and he took the phone away real quick. And I'm like, are you cooling, bro? He like, man, I was trying to get a picture of you because I need a picture of you for your badge. I didn't think anything of it. He said, matter of fact, stand up against this wall. I'm going to take a picture of you for the badge. I'm like, why is he taking a picture of me with his cell phone? Don't the company got a camera they can take a picture with me with for my badge? But he said he had to do it with the cell phone. I didn't think anything of it. Kept on moving. I fell asleep again inside this room. Next thing you notice, I jumped up again. The man was taking pictures of me again. This time he had the camera like facing towards my lap or something like that. I'm like, bro, are you serious, bro? He was like, man, yeah, I was just trying to take a picture of your paper or something like that because my paper was, right there on my leg. I'm like, dude, man, I said, bro, man, if you take one more picture of me, man, we're going to have a problem. He said, my bad, bro. I know that's kind of weird what I'm doing. It's cool. I'm like, okay, we cool, brother. Dapped up, shaped up, just went on about our way. So during break that day, we had an hour break. Matter of fact, the break was 2 hours long. A long break. And me and my wife only shared one vehicle at this time. She took the vehicle and went to work with it. And, I got dropped off at work because I got off later than she got off. And she would come by and pick me up when she got off work. So the supervisor noticed that I did not have a car. And he said, do you need a ride home? Because you stay over there in the same area where I stay at. Because I told him where I stay at. He said, man, I'll take you to the house, man. No problem. I'll take you home. Now, the guy had like a BMW coupe. It was a BMW. Did I say that right? A BMW. Man, I'm talking crazy. But he had a BMW coupe. It was nice, y'all. Drop top. Nice car. Real nice car. And the guy said, man, are you hungry, man? I was hungry because I was broke. I didn't have any money at all. He said, are you hungry, man? I said, yeah, man, I'm hungry. He said, man, I'm about to stop by McDonald's and get us something to eat real quick before I drop you off at home. He ordered himself a 10-piece chicken nugget. And he said, do you want the same thing? I said, sure, man. I want a 10-piece chicken nugget also at McDonald's. He ordered me a drink, the fries, and the 10-piece nugget. I'm like, man, this dude's cool, man. Like, he good, man. He cool. Next thing I noticed, on the way, while he was dropping me off at home, he started acting kind of weird, man. He was like, do you want to come to my house and chill with me a little bit? I said, man, just drop me off at the house, man. I'll chill with you some other time, man. I'll chill with you some other time, man. I was like, he said, okay. He dropped me off at home. The next day, same thing happens again. He says, man, do you need a ride home? I said, yes. So On the way to the house, he stopped by McDonald's again to order some more chicken nuggets. And I'm like, cool, man, you cool, man. He said, man, do you want to come by my house and chill with me? Now, his voice was high-pitched at this moment. I'm like, you were just talking kind of straight, man. Now you're talking, now you're talking like in a high-pitched voice, man. He was like, so do you want to come to my house with me and chill with me? I'm like, at this moment, I was like, man, I don't like the way he sounded, man, because, he was talking like a man at first. Now he talking like a LGBTQ community guy. His essence is just sliding a little bit too long. Y'all know how it be out there when the guy is on the other side of the fence. His essence slide just a little bit too long. Hey, how you doing? I seen you over there trying to kiss. Y'all know how they be talking, y'all. His eyes got buck wide open and he was jerking his neck and stuff like that. I was like, bro, I thought you was straight, fam. I didn't say that, but I was saying that to myself. He said, so you don't want to come to my house and chill with me? I bought you some chicken nuggets last time, and you said you was going to come by my house and chill with me. What's up? I'm like, man, I said, man, you know what, bro? Just drop me off back at the job, man. He said, are you sure you don't want to come chill with me? I said, bro, I'm not finna come chill with you, bro. He dropped me back off at the job. And I began to put two and two together. The reason why this guy was taking pictures of me, because the reason why he was taking pictures of me is because he maybe liked it what he seen. So the whole time, this guy was trying to get me at his house for some reason. And I did not even know that this guy was gay. So brothers, stop trying to do stuff like that. I was on the edge of beating this guy down if he didn't drop me off at home. If you are on the DL, come out the closet. Quit it. Go on about your business. Live your life. The whole time I thought my supervisor was a straight man. He had a woman in everything. Do you want to come to my house with me? No. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're not, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.